What if I told you there's a place, a hotel tucked away in the heart of Colombia, where the whispers of the dead fill the halls, and the desperate cries of those who sought escape echo in the silence? Well, it's not a story you will find in the pages of book, but it's real. The Suicide Hotel, a place that promises comfort but only delivers nightmares. What happened here? What kind of horror lurks behind its walls? Stay with me as we will unravel the chilling truth behind this cursed hotel. Let me take you back to a quiet, almost forgotten corner of Colombia. A hotel once known for its luxury, now titled by blood and grief. A place that started as a dream but became a living nightmare. It wasn't always like this. It began with a gleaming facade offering comfort to weary travelers. But behind the doors, a darker force was at play. Reports of strange occurrences started to surface. Guests felt cold chills in rooms that were meant to be warm. Some claimed to see shadowy figures watching them from the corners of their eyes, and then it escalated. People checked it in, but they never checked it out. What could have driven so many to take their own lives? Why this hotel? Why here? In the early days, it was subtle, a strange, unsettling atmosphere. But one night, the first death took place. A businessman, successful and well respected, checked into the room 206. It was nothing more than a regular booking, or some it seemed. The next morning, his body was found hanging from the ceiling. No note, no explanation, just a lifeless figure suspended in that dimly room. The hotel management brushed it off as a suicide case, but it was the first of many. Soon more followed, it became a pattern. But here's the question: what was it that caused these guests to take such as a drastic step? Was it the hotel itself or something far darker? It wasn't long before the hotel's reputation spread. Travelers arrived, but some they never returned. The rooms became infamous. People started hearing about the hotel's dark history, but it didn't stop anyone. In fact, it seemed to pull in more guests, people looking for answers or those trying to escape their own torment. Those who stayed spoke of strange, oppressive feelings. Some reported hearing voices late at night, murmurs just beneath the surface. Not just voices, but whispers also. Whispers from beyond. Others reported seeing figures standing at the foot of their bed, only to wake up and find nothing there but an icy cold. Was it the hotel or something more sinister? A force that preys on the weak, and then the ultimate question arises: could the hotel be alive? Investigation into the hotel have been scanned. Shrouded in mystery, some believe it was built on the land cursed by the indigenous people. Others claim that the building itself is a conduit to something darker and an ancient evil that feeds on despair and hopelessness. The more researchers dug, the more they uncovered hidden rooms, unmarked doors, strange symbols etched into the walls. The horror, it seemed, was not just in the deaths, but in what lingered after them. Could the spirits of the lost souls be trapped here? A winged full force, forever feeding on the desperation of the living? One theory thought, one theory might just explain it all. But it's a theory so chilling, so disturbing that it might just change everything you thought you knew about the hotel and what really happens there. In recent years, the hotel has become a shadow of its former self. Some say it's abandoned hotel, others claim it's still open, quietly waiting for its next victim. The most recent visitors, a group of thrill-seeking travelers, checked in without knowing the horrors they were about to face. For the thrill, hoping to capture paranormal activities on camera. What they captured instead was something far worse. A single video released to the world showed a glimpse of the hotel's true nature, and it's been haunting anyone who watches it ever since. The group attempted to escape, but not all of them made it out. One by one, they were pulled into the darkness as thought the hotel itself refused to let them go. Only one made it out, but what he saw, what he experienced, what he heard, he couldn't explain that, and he never spoke about it again. Is it a coincidence, or is this place truly abandoned? What happened to the last visitors? What did they uncover? And is it something that could happen to you too? There's something you need to understand. The Suicide Hotel is still there waiting for you in Colombia. Will you ever dare to step foot in its darkened halls? Are you brave enough to uncover the truth, or will the hotel claim you too? The terror may not be over. The hotel is still there. The stories are still being whispered in the dark. Remains. Could it happen again? Could you be the next? Don't let the story end here. Hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. You know what dark corners of the world we will explore next. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. So stay safe or not.